Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Daniel from Woodworking with Dash, and today we're going to make this double stacked mitered box. It's mitered all the way around. It's mitered on the sides. There's also mitered on the top, so every joint is mitered, so you don't see any end grain at all. It's got an inlay of red gum and with a heaver strip around the internal, and the inside of the box is red with a lift out tray with the redwood fit in it, and that's the bottom of the box. So it's a double stacked jewelry box. So doesn't that just pop? So come along on the journey and we'll start making this box. This is the box we're going to be following. Our box will be similar to this, I suspect. And we're making our box out of ash, out of plantation ash, and putting a bit of heaver for the splines and for around the internal of the top. And the internal top's going to be made out of an old fence post, an old red gum fence post, so a bit gnarly, which is what I want. And every corner is going to be mitered, every corner. So in this corner there's going to be a three-way miter. We'll cut the box like we normally do. I'll put a groove in it for the bottom, a rail in to hold the top tray. We'll miter it, but we'll also miter the top edge. And then I'll cut the bottom, and then we can put all that together. And then the top itself, I'll cut the red gum and the 10mm strip of heaver, and I'll glue them together first. And then the other rails that go around it, they have to be mitered, but we'll work that out after all this is together. You see, I've mitered it on three sides. The top has to be mitered too. So I'm going to put the box together like normal. The lid's going to be, it's like a 5-piece lid that we make. And then I've got to miter it to fit inside the top miter. So every joint will be mitered. Guys, we're ready for the glue up. Gee, one of my favourite parts of the job. Okay guys, I hope you're liking the story time. But I'm running out of stories a bit. I still got a few. But I thought I might try a couple of different things. I might do a couple of little, like outside broadcasts or something, just to get us out of the shed. I think being stuck in the shed all the time can be a, I don't know, we just need to broaden our horizons a bit, I'd say. I just don't want the channel to get stale at all. I want to keep doing new things. Because then we all enjoy better, I think. So, but I still like building the boxes, which I'll do. But the in-between stuff, I think we need to do some different things. So let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions about what we can do. I've got the body of the box cramped up, so it's fairly high, and you can see how I've got it mitered all the way around. That's to take the 5-piece lid. which we will mortar into it. So everything is flush, and then we'll round everything over so it's very tactile after it's finished. Guys, time for a cup of tea and a story. But today, no cup of tea, no story. We're going on our first field trip. Going to the State Library to check out the domed reading room and also all the fabulous woodwork that they've got around that building. It's a magnificent building. So come along, our first outing. Hey guys, we're not in the shed today. We're outside the State Library. And today we're going to go look at all the fabulous woodwork and doors that they've got inside the State Library here. This is the panel of William Shakespeare, a stained glass panel. God, look at the workmanship in that. I don't know how they get the stained glass so good. I think it's only liquid that they put on it, but the edges and all the colours come up fantastic. There's a lot of work in that. I don't know how they, look at this guy's face. Damn, how do they do that? This is one of the long study desks that I have in the domed area. It's a very long study desk, and there's multiples of them. And look at the patina on that. It's over 100 years old, of course, and they've just left it as it is, and that's fantastic. Look at that. And this is the domed study area, 6 stories high, damn, with a magnificent dome on top. They don't make buildings like this anymore, and that's looking down over the domed area to all the long study desks in a concentric pattern. What a magnificent room. Because before the internet, everybody had to go to the library to find things out. So they were magnificent rooms. That's yours truly, overlooking the domed area. Having the time of my life, haha. That's Jarrah parquetry flooring in a herringbone pattern, and that's one of the magnificent doors that they've got in there. It's I think it's red cedar, but I'm not 100% sure. But look at the workmanship in that. Isn't that fantastic? Okay, this is the Yarra River on a sunny Sunday afternoon, and I'm on the way down to the NGV now, and that's the Rialto Tower, the tallest building in Melbourne. Okay guys, we've been to the State Library today. Very noisy in the city today. Very hard to find a spot where I can talk. So we're down here at the in the garden of the NGV, the National Gallery, one of my favourite spots. As you know, I'm into art too, not just woodwork. I'll pan around for you so you can see where we are. Great spot, this back garden. I'll be liking all the different scenes in Melbourne that I'm showing you at the moment. So it's a bit different than being in the shed. It's good to get out of the shed sometimes. Right, I've cut the reed gun for the centre, and now I'm cutting 10mm heaver to go around it again, just as a highlight before we put on the wings. So I'm just mitering that now, and I can glue it. I might even put a few pins in it just to hold it. So while it dries, pretty simple. And then we can make a normal 5-piece lid. So this will be the centre, and then we just make this round, glue it up as normal, put it through the centre before we miter it again to put it through the top. I'm just gluing these on, and I'll put a couple of pins in there to hold it while they dry. Pretty simple. Simple. Try something different. Instead of feathering everything and like a big top, I'm just going to glue it. I think the glue will just hold fine. So I'm just going to glue it, and we'll take it from there. I'll glue the two long sides first. Rub them in. Coming out quite nice actually. Time to pull the block out of the cramps. See what we've got. Yep, cool. And that's fine. And we've also got the and this is the top, which is going to be mitered onto the top of this. Okay guys, I've mitered the top. Come up, yeah, pretty good. Yeah, yeah, not bad. I made a little mistake on where I cut it too much off one end, but that's fine. It comes up pretty good anyway. Now that will just drop straight in there, you see? Perfect miter all the way around. So now I will just glue that in there. Hey guys, I've got the splines all fitted, and I'll just cut them there with the Japanese pull saw, and then I'm going to put a half round on all the surfaces, on the top and the sides, so it's all very tactile. Cut the lid off to about 40mm, and then we'll take it from there. Very tactile now. In the trays now with the Redwood Curve Centre Division. This can go up underneath the top. You see there's a 20mm gap there, so that can fit in there. Now, I've also done halving joins in the division itself. You see the halving joins I've done. When you do halving joins, always make them deeper, but it doesn't matter. It all gets covered anyway. But if you don't make them deep enough, they don't bloody fit. So always make them a bit deeper than what you need. They're good joint halving joints. They just work well. They work well, especially in this context. They really work great. Okay, we'll put the trays together now, and then we're almost done. Our material being pressed onto some plywood for the bottoms, and all we're going to do is sand and polish, and then hinge after that. So we're almost there, guys. Guys, another one all finished. A 3-way mitered box. Every joint is mitered and rounded over, so it's got a very tactile feel to it, especially the corners. Very tactile. With this red gum centre and its heaver strip around, and it's made of Tas oak, and with a red interior. A red interior with a redwood fin in the tray. It's a double stacked jewellery box. Another one that just pops. Damn, I've got too many boxes that pop. No, I haven't. But this one, yeah, it just is. There's nothing super special about it, but it's just a standard box. And I quite like it. I like it a lot actually. It just pops. If you're watching, please subscribe and ring the bell. You know what to do. I'm running a new channel again. I'm looking for subscribers. But we're making boxes like this, which is a good thing. So we're all enjoying it. I've had great comments on all my boxes so far. And I love doing it, as you know. So please subscribe, ring the bell, and we'll see you in the next video. Cheers guys.